How you doing, guys? Gonna be going live very, very, very soon. So I'm just gonna just share my screen, and we're gonna get started. So happy to be here today, and I'm excited. So let's get into it. I'm really, really excited, and waiting for people. Great day to you. So good to have you back on this channel. Listen, I want to say something to you, something very, very important, and I want to show you something. I want to tell you this. It's very important that you know this. It's very, very, pay attention. You are a winner. I'm going to say it to you again. You are a winner. You need to learn to own this and say it to yourself like I say it to myself, and say, close your eyes, open your eyes, say, I am a winner. You've got to say it. You've got to believe it. Why are you a winner? I'm glad you asked. Listen, look at this. That's the statistic, a live statistic. I'm showing you a live statistic of. I don't know what happened there, but I'm going to go back. I'm going to just put the ChatGPT up. So I want to share that so that you've got something to have a look at just before we go on to everything that we want to share today. And I really wanted you to hear that message. So I don't know what happened there. I've got so much things that's been happening with my videos today, but don't worry. I'm going to get it back up and it's going to be good. I'm just so happy to have you join, and excited because this is a great day. This is the 27th of September. It's going down in history. Yes, it is. So I want to just let you know, winner. So I want to play that clip again so that you really hear that clip, because that clip was my opening line for today, and I just want you just to enjoy that clip and really feel that clip. All right, get the essence of what we are gonna do today. So let me go and play that clip for you again. And I have been having so much challenges, but it doesn't matter. Challenges are there to make us stronger, and challenges are there to help us become greater. So let me play this for you while we wait for others to join the stream on today, the 27th of September. I'm just going to share my screen and we're going to go straight into it while I share my screen. So let's go. Let's do this. It's done it again. Welcome, everybody. So good to have you. So good to see you. And I wanted to start off with a quote today. And the quote is from G.R.O.W. And the quote just is a very simple, very powerful, very profound quote. It says, don't ask for things to be easier. Ask to be better. Ask for more skills. Develop yourself is basically the essence of it. And you've heard the quote that's been leading up to this live stream. And the quote is a Chinese proverb by a man called Confucius, a very well-known philosopher, educator, somebody who brought education, who was passionate about educating and helping people in China. And this quote is very powerful. One who asks a question is a fool for 1 minute, but one who does not ask any question is a fool for life. So I'd rather be a fool for 1 minute. I don't know about you, rather be a fool for a life. So let's get into it today. We're going to cover a few things, and I don't want to be long before you today. I really want to get to the point, and I want us to really delve in together and really go to that place where we can really understand that we can actually leverage and we can monetize the power of AI. All right. So I want to break down a few things. I'm just going on my phone here because I really wanted to share the contents of my phone today. And I had many challenges, as you've seen already, trying to get things working and to show and to really share what's on my screen. And one of the things I wanted to share briefly with you is the word artificial. I want to break it down and I want to share the word intelligence. I want to look at those two words. What does the word artificial mean? What does the word intelligence mean? So I am going to literally going to put it into my phone so you can see. We're going to do it together. Artificial definition. So I'm just going into it now and I'm opening up for you. And I can share this on my screen actually because I've got this on my screen. So let me go on my screen and let me look for it and let me put it up so that we can actually look at it together. Right. So share. I'm going to try this one more time. Hopefully it works for me and we can have a look together. So I'm pressing share and it's good. So artificial. The word artificial, what does it actually mean? Because we're hearing these words going up and down, going around and around. AI, artificial intelligence, but do we really understand the deeper understanding and the deeper meaning of the word AI and artificial intelligence? So let's delve into it together. So I've got it on my screen. I'm hoping that you can see this word artificial, and if you can see it, type I can see it in the comments. And it says artificial, the meaning adjective, made or produced by human beings. So that's artificial, made or produced by human beings, rather than occurring naturally, especially as a copy of something natural. Okay, so that's the word artificial. All right, that's what it means. And then you've got similar words there: unnatural, mannered, affected, force, insincere. But that's similar words. Where let's focus on the number one meaning that we're looking at together, which says made or produced by human beings. All right, rather than occurring naturally. That's what the word artificial means. So let me now share what the word intelligence means. All right, intelligence. So I'm going to share my screen again. Bear with me. And let's look at the word intelligence together. Because it's good to share these things, because it's good to get a deeper meaning and a deeper understanding of what it is we're looking at. And for somebody like me, I need to understand something at the gate. I need it clearly defined. And there's some of you that are like me that need it, things clearly and simplified and straight to the point, and know what is this that we need to know. What is the meaning? What is it that we need to understand? So intelligence. It says here intelligence. Number one, the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills. Oh, so that's what intelligence means. So when we're looking at artificial intelligence, we're looking at something created by human beings, all right? And then we're looking at the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills. Now, I want you to really stop being skeptical like I was about this thing called AI, because AI is coming to stay. If you go all over Google, all over YouTube, all over Instagram, all over TikTok, all over social media, you will hear a lot of successful people, and mainly successful people who are already successful, saying the best place to invest in right now, and the best place to really leverage skills is with AI. That's what all they are all saying. And as a matter of fact, most of these entrepreneurs and successful millionaires and even billionaires are saying that they are not going to hire people without AI skills. So we need AI. But I want to do one better than just that we need AI. You can use AI to start your business and monetize and leverage. Yes. And that's why we're here today. So let me go onto my list and let me have a look, so that I am not going to drag this out too long, because I want to get straight to the point And I want to cover the things that you've come here for today, so that we are together in this and we're learning together, and we're going to get to that place where we can action these things and apply it and see results. Because I know that's why you're here. You are here for results. You're not here just to uh, hear stuff and hear I can do this and I can do that, but you want results, and I want results for you. I want you to achieve the things that you need to achieve. I want us to build together. I want us to see that it's possible, and you can leverage the power of AI, and you can succeed. And it's not hard. It's not something that has to be hard. It's not something that uh, it's not something that has to be laborious, or something that has to be just some people learning and getting the skills and we're missing out. I don't want anybody to miss out. And I certainly don't want you to miss the boat. So let's have a look. Let's go through what we are delving in today, and let's go on to this thing. Many times when we're dealing with technology, we're going to have so much challenges sometimes, but it's okay. It's okay when things fail and when things don't work. What I say is keep pushing forward. And when things don't work out, just keep pushing forward. And so we're looking at few things. We're going to cover 7 steps today. Okay, so the first thing is what ChatGPT means and how to use it for business. So what I did today, I said, you know what? Before I start going into the things I want to delve into, let me really ask ChatGPT, what is ChatGPT? And watch what it says here. And I am going to share my screen. I'm going to attempt to share my screen again so that you can see. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I've put in ChatGPT. Stay with me. Don't go. Just stay with me. Bear with me. This is my first live stream, so you've got to bear with me. Right. So it's not letting me do what I want it to do. It's not sharing my screen how I want it to share it. So I'm going to put it in my phone, and then I'm going to share it with you. I'm just going to literally show you my screen. So what is Chat GPT? Because this is the main tool that look is going is can you see? Let me see if I can push it. There you go. It's doing its work. So I'm going to read it. I'm going to read what it says. So it says ChatGPT is an AI chatbot developed by OpenAI. We've already covered what artificial is and what intelligence is. And it says it can understand, this is ChatGPT, and generate human like text based on the input it receives. You can use it for things like answering questions, writing help, tutoring, brainstorming ideas, practicing conversions, translating language, and it says, and many more. How does it work? ChatGPT is based on a type of AI called a large language model, which is short for LLM. It was trained on a massive amount of text from books, websites, and other sources, and it learns to predict what words or code or characters are likely to come next. This is amazing. There are many versions of ChatGPT, and the current version is ChatGPT 5. And I'm going to stop there with the definitions, and I'm going to delve into what I've come to share with you today and what you want to hear today. Is how do I use the power of AI and tools like ChatGPT? Because sometimes when we say AI, people think it's just ChatGPT. But did you know there is more than 10,000 AI tools that you can use at your disposal? DeepSeek, is one of them. ChatGPT is one of them. Canva is one of them. There's so many. 11 Labs is one of them. I mean, you've got so many AI automation tools that you can use that I've put in the comment, I've put in description, ManyChat. This is a automation AI. When people comment a word that you give it, now it starts to talk to your audience, or it starts to talk to a potential client, or talks to a new visitor to your page for you. This is the power of AI, and you can use it to succeed. And I want to introduce you to the power of AI this evening of the 27th of September 2025. And I want to say to you, wherever you are, you can succeed and you can leverage the power of AI to get you started and earning an extra income, or earning a better income working for yourself. Right. So, for example, this is what you can do with ChatGPT. And this is one of the 10,000 AI tools out there. And I'm going to focus on just two today. One of them, the first one, is ChatGPT. All right. And then the other one I'm going to mention, which I've used as well, is 11 Labs. And 11 Labs helps you. I'm not sponsored by 11 Labs, but I'm just sharing. All right. 11 Labs helps you to convert text to speech. That's text to speech. So if you've written something down, let's say, all right, you want to produce a quick audio book that's good, that's punchy, that's well researched, and it's your authentic audio book, you can type everything, and then you can slap that text right into 11 Labs. And I wrote my ebook, and I'm hoping all of you have gone to greatreleaseofwealth.com. That's greatreleaseofwealth.com, and you've downloaded the gift ebook, because I'm hoping you're following me, because this is what we are going through. This gift ebook, it's the Bible for me to share all the information about the things I do regarding grow and great release of wealth. So let's get back to it. ChatGPT. For example, do you know, in the UK, I'm based in the UK. In the UK, you can start your business, register it, set it up in one day. I don't know if you know that. Many people don't. But you have come to this channel, and I'm going to encourage you, and I'm going to provoke you, and I'm going to motivate you, and hopefully inspire you to get started on your business. Many of you will think, but I don't know what to do. Hey, who knows what to do at the first instance? We just get started and we figure it out along the way. Now, what's powerful is we now have this thing called AI, and we have ChatGPT. And ChatGPT gives you an unfair advantage, or let's just say an advantage. It gives you the ability to do things quick. You put in a prompt, you can be very, very specific. And I'll talk about the law of specificity in another video. But you can be very specific and say, ChatGPT, I want to start a business. Give me a business name. These are my experiences. And ChatGPT, just on that, just little prompt there, just let's start with that one. It will now generate for you business ideas, or business name ideas that you can register and set up your company, your new business with. Now, all you do is you act fast and you pick one. And then when you pick one, you can now go onto Companies House and you can register your business. There's many other tools that you can use, which I will share. I want to get some comments going, and I want to get some engagement going, and I will share with you these different tools that you can use. There are companies that you can pay a small fee, and they will set up your company for you, and it will take one day. Or you can go directly to Companies House. This is if you are in the UK, and your company will be registered in one day. I've got one better than that. If you are in Africa, if you're in the Caribbean, if you're in Europe, wherever you are in the world, did you know that you can set up a company in the United Kingdom and operate it from the United Kingdom and use it in whatever country that you're in. Obviously, you still need to get some advice. You need to get tax advice. You need to know how you're going to be paying your taxes. But these are the things you can do because, for example, there's some countries that it takes ages to register a company where you can get started straight away. So this is no fluff. This is serious. You can get started straight away. All you need is an address in the UK, which again, there's tools and there's different companies that will provide you an address where you can register your company. All they require is your ID to know that you are somebody who is real and you're not a scammer, you're not somebody who is fake, or you're not somebody who's trying to do anything that's illegal. And you will be able to open your company in the United Kingdom in one day. The best thing, or my best tip, is open it in the morning, first thing in the morning. And just like I did, I opened my business in the morning. By 1 p.m., I got my company number, it was registered. Then what you've got to do is you've got to let that company now filter through to the credit agencies. That takes about 3 days in the United Kingdom, in UK. When it filters through, you can now open a bank account. Even if you are overseas, you can. There's many bank accounts you can open. Again, all you need is your company number. All you need is your ID, and just to prove that you are a legal person, you're a real person, and you're a legitimate person. Your company's up. So, I hope you're getting some value so far. Then 3 days. I'm not going to be long. I'm going to get straight to the point. 3 days, you can start getting yourself to the place where you're starting to monetize. Right. How do you do this is the question. Now, I'm glad you asked. This is the great news. TikTok, Instagram, social media in general are being very favorable to people who register and start their social media straight away. For example, if you start your TikTok account today or your Instagram account today, the algorithm is very favorable to you because you are virgin, you're brand new, you're fresh. But one thing you've got to realize is you've got to you've got to be consistent, and you've got to post what is valuable and what people want to hear. It's no use just posting any old thing, but do your research. And this is where I go back to ChatGPT. My ebook is called The Great Release of Wealth Formula. You can download it. It's a gift to you. You always hear me say, I don't like using the word free, but it's free. You can download it. It's free for you. Download it on greatreleaseofwealth.com or drjlive.com, and you can download that gift ebook and you can get it. But that gift ebook has got a lot of value in it. And what I did was I went on to 11 Labs. And in 11 Labs, what I did was I now went on 11 Labs and I put all the text from the gift ebook into 11 Labs. This is the text to speech feature that I was talking about, AI feature. And what, in a matter of minutes, all the text from my gift ebook, it now generated into a human voice. Gets better. Then what I did was I recorded myself into the app 11 Labs for 30 minutes. I recorded my voice. I spoke about different things. I even uploaded some clips from YouTube of my voice. And then when I finished that, it cloned my voice. So I didn't have to read all my ebook. I wrote the ebook myself. I didn't use any templates. I didn't use AI. I didn't use what's it called? Is it PPLR? It's public. It's like a done for you sort of ebook. You get these done for you ebooks which you can customize for yourself. But no, I wrote it from my experience. It's authentic. But what I did was I wanted to get speed and traction. So I now cloned my voice. I stuck all the text into 11 Labs, and then it created me an audiobook with my own voice. And that audiobook is not free. You've got to pay for that one if you want it. So I hope you're getting some value. I've got 6-7 minutes left, and I told you I'm not going to be long. I just want to hear what is the point. What is it that how can I do what it is I came here for? And that's what I want to tell you. I've already covered how you can set up your company. You can also set up a company in the United States. I'm going to be doing another live, and I'm going to be sharing the actual links. And I'm going to be working. This is my first live stream, so you've got to cut me a bit of slack. I'm going to be working on really being very interactive in the way I share my screen, so that you can see everything. You can see the links I'm going to, and you can do these things for yourself, and it can be simplified for you, and you can get started straight away. So I've showed you, and I've spoken to you, and I've said you can start a business. No fluff. You can start a business and you can register it on a weekday, not on a Saturday or on a Sunday. Do it on a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Thursday, or Friday. I would say start it on a Monday. Monday, 9 a.m. UK time, whatever country you're in, you get yourself, go onto Company's House, and you can register your company. If you don't want to use Company's House and you're not totally confident, there's other links which are credible links, which I will share with you. And I'll share with those on next live stream, because I want to get some momentum going. This is my first live stream. I want to get people engaged, and I want you to get to know me on my new journey on YouTube and on social media. As you would have seen if you've been on some of my Instagram and TikTok and YouTube posts, I really did not want to come on social media. I was enjoying, my bubble and doing business how I was doing business before. But the reality is we can't miss the train. And if we don't jump on the bandwagon of AI, we will miss the train. So I've showed you, or I've spoken to you of how you can set up your business, how you can monetize it in 3 days. You go into ChatGPT. Okay, ChatGPT, just put it in Google, ChatGPT. ChatGPT, and as soon as you go into ChatGPT, you put in your experiences. Yes, it's as simple as this. It's nothing too deep. Put in your experiences. Type. Be honest with ChatGPT. You don't have to. This is something that I need to share with you. You don't have to register, but I would strongly advise register with an email account with ChatGPT, so that when you put prompts and when you put instructions into ChatGPT, it remembers your past instructions and it will save it in your account associated or linked to your email. That's what I do. So when I look on ChatGPT, I can see, okay, I put in this prompt on this date. Okay, I can now refer back to it. And you can do the same. So register with an email, go into ChatGPT, list your experiences. If you have a Facebook, if you have a LinkedIn, copy that LinkedIn, copy that social media or that website, put it into ChatGPT, and now give ChatGPT a few seconds, and it will come up with a business name for you. It will come up with a business strategy for you. It will come up with a business plan for you. And it's a 3-day one. You thought that I was going to give you all these different things and say, you got to do this, you got to do this, and it will go over your. No, it's going to be customized to you, and it's going to be simplified for you. You put in exactly what it is you want ChatGPT to do. And as I said from the start of the video, it gathers information, okay? Because it's intelligence. It gathers all the information online. It gathers all the information on different websites, credible websites, gathers all the credible information that you need. And guess what it does? It now spits it out and says, right, you choose. And then you're able now to get a business started, because you've used the power of AI to speed things up. So I'm going to finish here. I know that some of you probably weren't expecting it to be this long. You probably thought it was going to be 2 hours or 3 hours. I did say a 30-minute taster, but this is my first 30-minute taster to you. I attempted this on a Sunday last week, and I failed miserably because I pressed mute because I was waiting for people to join in, and then I I forgot to unmute, and it recorded me for 30 minutes, and you couldn't hear a word of what I was saying. Thank God I'm streaming with excellence, and we keep getting better and better. The more that we keep doing things, we will continue to get better. If at first you don't succeed, try, try, try again. All right. All work works. Every time you put in the work, you may not achieve what you wanted to achieve the first time, but if you keep going at it, if you keep being consistent, if you keep showing up, if you keep doing, if you keep being a doer, if you keep taking action, you will succeed. So, ChatGPT, we've got so much more to cover. Like as I said to you, there's over 10,000 AI tools out there. There's so much to cover, but I want you to join me the next time on the next stream, on the next video, and rewatch this video again. And I'm hoping you will get value out of this stream, out of this live stream, out of this video, and keep up to date with what I'm doing. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on Facebook. I'm posting regularly now. I went away for a while and I was doing a lot of research, and my research really was purely how can I show up and actually add value to people and help people really capitalize and monetize this thing called AI. And I'm here for you. So let's go. Let's do this. Go on to greatreleaseofwealth.com if you haven't been on that website and download your gift ebook. I want you to get it. It's going to be a benefit to you. And I will see you on the next stream. For now, keep on winning. Great day.